How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5. And in today's episode, I would like to, I'd like to apologize for coughing. I'm fucking sick. Yeah, I was supposed to record Yakuza 5 this whole fucking week. It's Thursday, and I only now started recording because I was so fucking sick. I went to watch motherfucking Sonic 3, and I caught a fever. And I guess I caught a fever in the theater because I started feeling really bad after I went out. Like the day after I seen the movie. Let's go trigger this quest. What's up with you two? Ah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, my plan was to record a fuck ton of episodes of Yakuza this week. I recorded none so far. Only now fucking started. I also wanted to finish all of Crash 3 and re-record Crash 2. I still think I will do that. I think I'll today record all of Yakuza 5, and I think tomorrow I'll finish Yakuza 3. No, wait, Crash 3. And maybe on fucking Saturday I'll do Crash 2. I don't know, if I'll feel like it. Yeah, I have a week off work, and I spend laying in fucking bed sick. Because I wanted to see Sonic 3. It's really good. It's a great movie. I don't want to spoil it too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna talk about the plot. It's really fucking good. Shadow was great. But the best part was that everybody got to shine. That's what I was worried about. That they're gonna like write off characters, except for Wade. But nobody really liked Wade, so who cares? Also, he stole Knuckles' show, so there you go. At least he was absent from the movie. Akihiko, are you really serious? You really gonna quit comedy? Haruka, I'm telling you, my mind's made up, and you can't sway me. I'm gonna become a lawyer like my parents. How can you give up on your dream like that? We've been a duo for years now. You're just gonna throw that all away?
Yeah.
It's not like I wanna throw it all away, but I have to. Really think we got shot at making it all the way? Yeah, I do. Look at my funny shirt. We can go everywhere. That's why I've been working so hard for these past 4 years, isn't it? That funny shirt really clashes with the boring fucking vest he's got on. You should go all in on funky. Or good for you, jackass. I don't believe it anymore. We haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. Bro, I've been running this channel for about almost 8 fucking years, and no one gives a shit, and I didn't give up anyway. Pathetic. You're pathetic to me. And I'm not even funny. I'm not advertising myself as a funny fucking comedian playing video games. I just play video games. I got a cool drink here. Cool, out of the fridge. I bought this fucking drink 2 months ago. Well, I better check the expiration date. Where is it, on the bottom? Phew, okay, I got a couple of months still. It's a Chupa Chup sparkling sour drink. You know, whenever I see like a unique drink I haven't had before, or some kind of limited edition at a store, I always buy it and make sure to keep it for a video. So I have something to keep my throat cool. Oh, it's nice. And I do love sour stuff. Oh man, like yesterday, maybe I could have forced myself to record something. But I don't know if you guys watched my previous episodes, but around the part where Saejima went hunting in the mountains, I was really sick. That was back in fucking August. I went to watch the Borderlands movie, a fucking horrible pile of shit. Like, just don't watch that movie. There's nothing to be gained out of it. I fucking hated it. I was probably the dumbest. Like, even as a Borderlands fan, a hardcore Borderlands fan should not fucking see that movie. It's fucking garbage. There's nothing to enjoy or gain from it. It sucks ass. And it's like it's like one of those movies you'd find in like a $5 bin. Not even 5, like 1. At like some fucking convenience store. Yeah, I fucking watched Borderlands movie back in August, and I caught fucking. I'm pretty sure it was COVID. It was definitely worse back then. Definitely much worse. And I had to take a week off work. And I remember people got mad at me at work because I asked for a week off so that I could go on a vacation with my parents. They denied it because fuck my workplace. And then I got sick and had to take a week off anyway, which I really was fucking sick. You could have heard that in the video. Yeah, if they want a fucking proof or want it back there, I could have just shown them my fucking episode. Fucking assholes. And yeah, now I don't think it was as bad, but I was like, I remember how back then I tried to force myself to record while sick, and I kept coughing and I couldn't even fucking talk at some point. It was very hurtful to speak. So I decided, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna wait till I actually kind of feel better. Like today, I think my fever's gone, so I do have the fucking energy to sit here and actually play something. Yeah, I couldn't even bring myself to like play anything. I just laid in bed and watched fucking Game Grumps compilations, because that always kind of, cheers me up. Hundreds of editions, but we didn't get called back for a single one. Okay, so who gives a shit? But if you work on being a better straight man, I can work on being a better funny man.
Yeah.
Hold on, wasn't there a fucking side quest in previous Yakuza games that's exactly like this? Wait, isn't this exactly the same? Was that... Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with this. That's what we've been doing for 4 years and it hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know? But you do have... But do you have to quit right now? We had an audition in a couple of minutes. Why can't you wait to see how that goes first? I got some really great material this time, and you gotta do is come back with some great retorts. My mom found... My mom found me a lead on a good job. Sorry, man, but I'm on my way to the interview right now. If I'm gonna quit comedy, now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore, you know? Goodbye, Haro. This is the end of our friendship. I hope I never see you again. In Yakuza 0, there's a side quest where you meet two comedians. And basically it turns out that the straight man is funnier than the funny man, and the funny man should be the straight man. Basically, the whole point of that quest was... I don't know if it was Majima or Kiryu. But the whole point was that they should have swapped places. And if I recall correctly, you meet... one of the comedians from that duo throughout the series, where I guess he went on like a solo career. Don't know what happened to the other guy, but apparently he retired while the other guy kept going. And yeah, he's like a reoccurring character in this series, but he's so fucking uninteresting, to be honest, that I don't even know what the fuck his name is, even though he appears in like every game. Something with H, not Haro, but like Hiroshi or something like that. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm making shit up at this point, but yeah, this sounds exactly the same. Except I think it's different, because I think Haruka's gonna be the straight man now. But she's not a man. Excuse me, is something wrong? The fuck do you care? See, I'm part of comedy duo, but my partner, like, just fucking quit on me. Like 10 seconds ago. We have an audition that's about to start in 2 seconds. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol. You're that idiot, Haruka Sawamura. Well, yeah, I'm an idiot. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV 10 minutes ago. Thank you very much. You're funny too. Did a great job with the call and back and forth when you were on the talk show. It's some real knee slappers. I really laughed my fucking ass off when you made the Jew joke. Haha. I don't think they make Jew jokes in Japan. I don't think they give a shit. I bet they don't find them either funny or unfunny. They're just like, what? really think so. I was just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear. Is he actually talking about something I did, or what? Or is this implied that Haruka at some point gave a funny interview? That ain't easy. You got something real special. Hold on, hold on. I'm getting an idea here. Oh, is it a bad one? It is. Haruka, have you ever thought about doing comedy? No. You see anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'll be real good. This edition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this material. I'm trying to keep my coughs to like not really awful. Also, yeah, I basically spent my whole week off in bed. And the doctor, yesterday I went to the doctor and she asked me, like, okay, how much time off work do I need? And I'm like, no, I'm already off work. Because if I fucking get any time off work, well, I'm already off work, they're gonna get really fucking angry at me at work. I hate those fucking jackasses. I hate them. I hate that fucking goddamn job. I wanna quit it so bad. 3 more months. This edition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this bullshit, and I got some real good stuff, you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I just need a puppet. That's it. I need to learn how to do that silent talking thing. Please, pretty please, you only need to do this once. And then the quest's complete and you can forget about it. But I don't have any experience. The fuck you mean you're like level 5 on everything? That's enough. Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. That ought to help you out. It'll be fine. Besides, it'd be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. It could really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols. They're not only attractive and awesome, good at singing, but they're all extra charming, right? And none of them are funny except for you, babyface. And Haruka's got a baby face. Guess you're right. Oh, maybe that's why I don't find her attractive. I think that's why. She's got a baby face. But I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought up all the material. All I have to do is have some good comebacks ready when I say something stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts, or just straight up hit me. What do you say, Haruka? Will you be in straight man or my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? What? It might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it? I can give it a try at best. I just killed an obese woman, by the way. If I remembered the last episode correctly. It was almost a week ago. Man, my recording have not gotten any better. Fucking shit. Also, how fucking unlucky it is that I spent 2 months fucking away from home. I come back, I have a fucking week to relax, and I fucking get sick. I can't even go outside. And it's a fucking snowstorm outside anyway. In that case, we better come up with a name. A name for a comedy duo? That's right. I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like. Haru and Haru. Oh. Oh yeah, his name is Haru. I don't want to fucking be associated with this guy. The Mola Mola. I don't know what the fuck that means. But at least people want to associate me with this. Oh, god damn it. I'm dying. Isn't it great? Those things are like some of the funniest looking things in the sea, right? What the fuck are they? People will think they're hilarious before we even say a word. Right now that we got an all-star name, I'm sure we're gonna be a big hit. I think we should become the coat hanger. There was a comedy group, the coat hanger. No, wait, that was a different comedy group. And I think on an interview once they said that their original name was the Code Hanger. Well, I hate to rush you, but you are ready to go now? The audition is about to start. I mean, right now? But I'm not ready. Yeah, good comedians gotta go with the flow. Learn to handle whatever comes your way. It's important to know how to wing it. I wing it all my life. You have to be able to take sudden pressure like this in stride. I see. It's a little audition. No big deal, right? You can do this. How about we get that event hall? Yeah, alright, I can do this. Let's do this. My room is such a fucking mess. I can't even bear to look at it, but I have no fucking will to, like, do anything about it. My parents moved fucking everything while I was gone. Everything's such a fucking mess. It's just horrible, you know. Everything's a fucking mess. Some things they threw out, like my lamp, which ruined the whole feng shui, whatever the fuck you pronounce it, of my desk. Now I don't even know how the fuck to reorganize it. It's horrible. It's fucking garbage. It sucks. They're holding the comedy edition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a spot in the comedy show. Damn, what a crowd. I see, but I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do for the second round onward? Well, I'll worry about that when it comes to it. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. No, okay then. Our turn is coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself. You're gonna do fine, Haruka-chan. How about we rehearse a little? I'll bring up a topic and you interject something that fits. The fuck you mean interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by saying stuff like, is that so? Interjections, the pace of the conversation. That sounds fucked up. No need to overthink it. Just a normal conversation, you see. It's just a normal confirmation. And when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some kind of clever retort. Like, what the hell were you thinking? I see. What were they thinking? I probably, over these 2 months, missed out on a million fucking things I could have talked about, and like, I ain't gonna recap 2 fucking months of like bullshit I missed. Like, oh, did you know blah blah blah? They announced the remake of Croc. I don't know. Yeah, they announced the remake of Croc. Cool. I never liked Croc. If they make it without tank controls, yeah, I'd be up to play that. But if it's got tank controls again, nah, I never liked it. Never liked tank controls. That's why I fucking hate KO the Kangaroo 1. It's basically just another Croc. Just wars. Got a natural talent, so I know you'll come up with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick up the one you think works best, and you'll be splitting sides like a comedy lumberjack. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll get the crowd. Haruka, stop smoking so much. And the judges on our side, that's how we're gonna pass. Got it. I quit smoking. What the fuck? Is this a minigame?
どうもマンボウズです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
ほんまですの？
そら寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごいね。
そうなんですわ。
僕ね、昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつです。
なるほど。
で、高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結構モテてた。
ほうほう。
で、学校の校門とかで、あ、今帰りなんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
There's a banana in the middle?
まんざらやないからおおとか言ってついてって
ええやん。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ。
ほうほう。
それだけやあらへんねん。朝学校行ってな下駄箱こう開けるやろ。
もうええわ。
バッサーって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレター。
そうなんですわ。
I don't know what the fuck. I can't read the bottom and read the responses.
ヤンキーやないか。
しないで。
ええやん。
他にもあんねん。初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えて。
これは来たで。
あなたの声 あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好きです。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺って男やん。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
付き合ったんかい。
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんです。
もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
I'd say I did alright. And it's hard reading the bottom and then fucking checking all the responses to which one works the best. I assume I did fucking garbage, judging by that jingle. That was a jingle of defeat. That ain't the best we could have done. Yeah, I don't care. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, it ain't your fault, Haruka-chan. I know you got what it takes to pull this off, we just got unlucky. I don't know, like for once, this game didn't bother to explain the fucking mechanics to me before they just showed up. I thought it would be just like, you know, like the fucking vocal school minigame where I just simply answer questions. You know, he will say something and then I'll have like a moment to answer. Instead it had like a meter on the bottom and I had to time it correctly to a banana? Like, what the fuck? No one fucking told me it's gonna be a whole new fucking minigame. And what, now I can come back to this guy regularly and do more of this fucking minigame for points? Come back again soon and then we can do another fucking stupid ass bullshit. You know, speaking of stand-up comedy in video games, when I played Grand Theft Auto 4 about 2 years ago, I think it was maybe not 2 years ago, a year ago. Time flies by so fucking quickly. I don't even remember when that fucking was. No, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I think so. I actually bothered with going to like comedy clubs and doing a bunch of side content. And you know, the comedy, the stand-up comedy in Grand Theft Auto 4 is actually kind of funny. It's a bit old, but it's pretty funny. And it's like... It's like comedians who were not even like the biggest names back in the day, but they're still like real-life comedians, which is pretty cool. And they're talking about Liberty City. Basically, they're just like joking around about New York City, but they're saying Liberty City instead. And you know, when I first played Grand Theft Auto 4, I might have gone to the comedy club, but man, I didn't fucking speak English back then. I couldn't understand complicated fucking comedy shit. And now I mastered all the English swear words, and I'm a fucking English comedian myself. I mastered comedy by saying fuck all the time. Where the fuck is the underground fighting coliseum where I can beat the shit out of some fucking worthless sacks of shit? See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm fucking hilarious. And this game looks nicer than I remembered. I thought it was like a PS2 game. Though, for example, when I played Rygar recently, I thought that was actually pretty good. I fought this guy, right? I think I did. What's up, girl? Yeah, my manager told me I wouldn't last much longer. I got a hitman on my trail. Yeah, Mom, I know. If that happens, I promise I'll come home. We both know the entertainment business wouldn't be easy. Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you later, alright. Yep. Yeah, I got a bitch staring at me right now. Did she call me a bitch? I want to like walk without leaving her outline. What's up, bitch? Oh, you're Haruka-chan, aren't you? What's up, bitch? That's right. Remember me, by any chance? No? Of course you don't. Huh? Right, of course. Okay. I called that, I guess. Why would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Where do we meet? I'm your sister. Princess League, I'm kind of an idol too, actually. Just like a bottom tier no one gives a shit about. He knocked me out in one of the early rounds. One of the early rounds we didn't get to see. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm holding a grudge against you or anything. I want you to know that. Oh my god, it's 25 minutes in. These episodes go by really quickly. My name is Asuka Tsukino. I'm with the agency Blue Skies. Why does that sound familiar? Blue Skies? I mean, it sounds like the Blue Sky animation, but no, I mean like in the series. Have we heard that name before? Blue Skies. Oh, they added Hatsune Miku to Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, but I figured. When are they gonna add Haruka? I'm with the agency Blue Skies. Well, for now anyway, they might not renew my contract. Is that because you didn't win the Princess League? I'd offer to join our agency, but well, clearly you ain't up to, you wouldn't fucking last. I wish I could say it's because of that, but yes, you can be my assistant. I wish I could fix the whole fucking world, but no, it's impossible. What can I do? What can you motherfucking do? My limited edition Final Fantasy 16 Epic PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, I can fucking tell my cat probably dropped it off my console multiple times. There's fucking scratch marks on it. Wish I could say it's not because of that, but yes, I think that's a big part of it. My manager even hinted at such. I see. Been on TV a lot since then, haven't you? I always watch you on the Princess League. Hate to admit it, but the people who are left on the show sure are a lot better than me. My self-taught style just doesn't compete, I guess. Well, my dad always said, Bakamitai and shit. Don't you have an instructor to give you lessons? I do, but he spends all his time with cuter, more talented girls in the agency. I guess I'm not cute enough. And ever since I lost man, Japan, these guys don't know how good they got it. All these fucking gorgeous girls everywhere. And ever since I lost the Princess League, my manager's been concentrating on the other girls even more, and I haven't had any gigs. I can give up some of the gigs for you. You can, like, be Haruka too, if you want. And you can be my doppelganger. I guess I don't understand it, though. I can understand it, though. I don't have the promise those are... What? Oh, okay. I just don't have the promise those other girls do. And that kind of promise, I got confused. Like, what the fuck? What promise? The manager even told me he might be ending my contract depending on how I do in the next event. I've been thinking about throwing myself into that river behind me. Though it's too shallow to die. Just like that obese bitch from earlier. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Here, I get this nice chance to talk to you, and I spend the whole time complaining. Yeah, that's how I do too. Oh, no need to apologize. I completely understand how you feel. The contract might be ending soon, and I can't help but feel responsible. Why the fuck would you feel responsible? It's not your fault. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her. Here, have my job. I'll just quit. Asuka-chan, where's your next event? Oh, do we, like, compete against her and lose on purpose? Hasn't been set yet, and this isn't really my event. It's not like anybody would come to see just me. I'll just be opening for one of the other girls at my agency. My manager said that's the best he can do for me. Well, what the fuck was that? Did you saw that? What the fuck? Was that a jump scare? What the fuck was that like a leaf falling from a tree? Is that an animation? Or was that like some fucking ghost? Until then, if you'd like, maybe I can help somehow. Help me? For example, is there anything you'd like feel unsure of when you're on stage? Maybe I could share some of the things instructors taught me. By the way, I thought if I'm gonna record Crash 2, perhaps I could try out the, Steam Deck's built-in. I could try out Steam Deck's built-in recording function that it has now after an update, because my friend actually records his gameplay. He doesn't upload it to YouTube. He's been playing Persona 3 and just records it for himself. And he said that the built-in Steam recording function is way fucking better than using OBS, because it's much less taxing on the computer. Because you just have one program turned on instead of two, and OBS does takes up a lot of CPU space. So that's great. Maybe I'll actually bother to do a Team Fortress 2 playthrough. I wanted to fucking do more episodes of Team Fortress 2 a while back when I got my new computer. I was like, finally, I'm gonna record Team Fortress 2 without fucking lags. But you know what? The game, for some reason, really fucking wants to run in 4K, and I can't fucking switch it off. But it just makes the game unplayable. Like, the resolution is way too fucking big. I don't know if it's 4K, but it's ridiculous. I can't even go through the menus. Maybe you do that for me? Oh, thank you. I mean, not that I can go through the menus, but as soon as I join anything, it's just like the game, like, it's even worse than it was before. And I cannot change the resolution of the game somehow. I just have one. Like, I don't have an option for any other resolution than the native one. It's like, what is wrong with you? And it's not like I feel unsure. I'm genuinely terrible. I've hardly had any lessons either. Well, if you need lessons, why don't give dance battles a try? Dance battles? Battles? That's right, I learn a lot from doing dance battles myself. People have dance battles on the street all the time. It's like we get to be each other's instructors and help one another grow. And so the dancers are self-taught, just like you. I learn something new every time. I honestly had no fucking idea this was even a thing. You know, you and I could have one together right now if you think it might help you in any way. Shit, sounds like fun. Okay, then Haruka-chan, let's have a dance battle. Should I lose? Should I lose on purpose to give her confidence? I don't know. I'm gonna dance without using any special moves. Yeah, I can put her on the thumbnail now. Mon Dieu, this is beautiful. Oh my god, she's already losing. Look at her health. I wasn't even doing anything. Took some health regain. Shit. You're gonna die. Aw, man. Even while I was trying to give her an easy time. And my performance is through the fucking roof. My appeal, not so much. It's through the first floor at the very least. Wow, you really are good, Haruka. Could never compete. Look how good you are, and you're completely self-taught. Yeah, well, I can still tell I'm nowhere near any kind of match for you. I don't know about that. Damn it, Haruka, you're way too fucking nice. It almost sounds patronizing, like you're just gonna offend someone like that. Haruka-chan, you've been so nice to me. Do you think I could have your cell phone number? I'd love to call you sometime, if you don't mind, that is. Okay, Asuka-chan, that would be great. I made a friend. I'll call you then. Be looking forward to it. Still, I've been thinking you've done so many of these dance battles and it helped you out to get what you are today, right? I mean, compared to you, What have I been doing with my time? I get kinda down just thinking about it. Asuka-chan. I have a little brother, by the way. He's dead. That's my sad backstory. He's the reason I want to be an idol. Unlike me, he's really, really, really stupid. And I'm not just saying that because of I'm his sister. Anyway, I don't have a lot of money, so I'd like to help send him to a good private school. So he won't have to study with plebeians. But maybe I could do well as an idol. I could use the money for his education, but things aren't really working out like I planned. Yeah. But now that you've given me so much pointers on dancing, I'm finally starting to get my hopes up again. If I work really hard up till the next event, maybe I'll be able to keep going. That's the spirit. Good for you. Well, if there's anything else you want to work on in particular, I guess it would be my stage presence, you know? My movements and the facial expressions on stage. I feel really awkward up there. The stage presence, huh? Well, Haruka herself claimed that she's awkward up there. Maybe that's part of the appeal. She's the awkward girl. Maybe you could give me an example, show me how it's done. That would be awesome. Damn it, I didn't expect these 2 side quests to take so fucking long. You want me to show up what I do? Show you what I do? Yes, that would be alright. Of course. I'll be happy to do that for you. Fucking 36 minutes. Oh, I got a new USB stick, because these episodes are so long and they weigh so much. They weigh so much that my little fucking USB stick I've been using for a long time now just doesn't have enough space on it to transfer all the files at once. So I bought a fucking 64 gigabyte one to transfer files from my console to my PC. I hope it works, because if I remember right, somewhere at the beginning of my channel I actually had a hard time finding a USB stick that would work. Though that was with PlayStation 4. Maybe PlayStation 5 doesn't have issues like that. Oh, my fucking eyes and head. I still don't feel really all that great. Thanks, Haruka-chan. I'll be right here waiting, so whenever you're ready, just come and let me know. But you know what, on the other hand, I thought maybe today, once I'm done with this Let's Play, I'll sit down and record Crash 2 on my own, using that built-in Steam function, because sometimes when I get a new idea, I just, like, jump all the way in with that idea, and I don't bother to check, like, whether it works correctly or not. And that's kind of why my original Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 2 sucks so much, because I figured a new way to record commentary, and I didn't... Like, I fucking did check if it worked correctly, but I think something... Like, I unplugged the cables a couple of times and plugged them back in, and something unchecked on my voice recorder on my computer, and my voice got all fucked up. Like, the voice wasn't recorded from my microphone in front of my face. It was actually recording from the computer. So when I leaned back, all of a sudden you couldn't hear what the fuck I'm saying. And that's how my Let's Play of Crash 2 is. You can't hear what I'm saying. It looks like shit. There's an episode that's missing. Except there isn't. It's just that I fucking made too many thumbnails for some reason. Like, there's an episode... It goes from episode 16 to episode 18 or something like that. Because there is no episode 17, and there never was. Episode 18 is actually episode 17, and it's just like, holy shit, that's the most messy Let's Play ever made. And I feel horrible because Crash Bandicoot 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I fucked it up this bad. Alright, what's up? Hey, what the fuck? Okay, I'll be back with you. I'm gonna save the game first. Yeah, I'll go check on my bestie for the resty. Wait a minute. Ah, whatever, I'm just gonna finish the episode. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.